Everybody, this is Frank with Anabolic Outlaws aonutrition. I'm going to go ahead and level with you guys. The first time I took steroids, I was 17 years old. And I can tell you, when you're that young, the only way you can really afford to take steroids is if you're selling steroids. So I decided to figure out how to make steroids so that I could be able to afford what I was taking. I can tell you right now, they do work, that's for sure. And there's not a feeling in the world that you can get like being able to start to look like some of these superheroes that I used to idolize as a kid. And anybody who's watching this video knows exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm sure a lot of people watching this video used to look at Superman, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, just to name a few. And to be able to start to look like those people, there's not a greater feeling in the world. Not just that, but the types of responses that you get from other people. It's incredible. And anybody watching this video knows exactly what I'm talking about. But over time, I used to notice that things started to act funny in my body. I used to notice that my blood work, my liver enzymes were always up. My bad cholesterol was always high. My kidney functions were starting to get a little bit messed up, just to name a few things. So as I aged, I decided I was going to back off the performance enhancers because, let's face it, as we get older, we start to think about more than just ourselves. I mean, I've got a family, I've got kids, and I want to be able to hang out with them as long as possible. But I also want to look as good as I can possible while I'm here, right? I've always tried to be upfront and honest with you guys as possible. So 9 years ago, I decided to start a supplement company because I figured, hey, I don't want to go to jail for dealing steroids, and I sure shit don't want to die at an early age for taking steroids. Maybe there's an in-between thing that I can do. So I started learning more and more about supplements, and that's how Anabolic Outlaws was born. That's why the name is Anabolic Outlaws. But I will say this, we've always prided ourselves on creating products that give you the most bang for your buck, in the sense that, yes, they're going to make you bigger and stronger. Are they the same as taking a full-blown steroid cycle? No. But they are definitely going to give you an advancement past your natural limits. And for the most part, we are very happy about the success that we've had with our products because, hell, we've been around for 9 years. I know there's a lot of other companies out there preaching the same song I'm preaching, selling the same types of products that I'm selling. But the only difference is we like to have a one-on-one relationship with our customers. And believe it or not, we've actually decided to break the company up and be able to give it to the customers by way of, we'll give you a website. If you're somebody who's interested in the supplement business and you want to get a taste of that $1 billion industry, we'll create a website for you. We'll mail out the packages. We'll help you design the products. If there's a product that you've always wanted to come out with, we can make that product and we can bring it to life. In the year 2021, it's a hell of a lot harder to start a company from scratch, way harder than it was back when I started back in 2011. But I will say this, we're willing to work with anybody who wants to be our business partner and work with us. Also, if you're an athlete, we can also take the marketing material that we already have, we'll boost the posts and get you in front of as many people as possible. I know there's a lot of different companies out there. For the most part, all they really offer is they give you a product code and they say, all right, go get them. And if you don't make enough sales, they end up booting you off the ambassadorship or whatever it is. With us, we'll take your images and we can put you in front of our 50,000 followers. And over time, what'll happen is you'll get noticed, especially if you're also putting in work on your own, if that's something that you want to do, because it's very difficult to get noticed nowadays, because if you're not boosting your posts, nobody's seeing any of your content. So you can take advantage of us by letting us piggybacking on us by letting us boost our posts to get you in front of people. We will win by way of more people will see our product with a badass athlete like yourself. And I know there's probably a lot of people watching this video that are a badass athlete, very marketable, they just haven't been seen in front of enough people. We are definitely going to be your company. Also, if you're a customer and you want a one-on-one relationship, we will give that to you. I promise you, if you try to call any supplement company across the United States that's got any type of a major following, you're never going to get in touch with the owner. Anabolic Outlaws, it's the exact opposite. 9 times out of 10, I'm the guy who's going to pick up the phone if you call the office, because I like to have a one-on-one relationship with our followers and our customers. Because we're a small company, I like to keep it that way, because I'm just like you guys. I'm not some rich millionaire driving around in a $500,000 car or anything like that. So I can relate more to the people that are watching this video and than the people that are purchasing these products, because I know you're after the same thing that I'm after. And we always try to be upfront and honest with you guys. And I will say this, like I've always said, when you take our products, it's not going to be like taking a full-blown steroid cycle, but it is definitely going to advance you past your natural limits without jacking up your blood work. Another thing is this: if you're somebody who's interested in getting your blood work checked upon other things, you can definitely contact us with that. I've always been an advocate. You want to make sure you monitor that, because you don't want to have something, it's like your brakes. It's like letting your brakes go. At first it's just your pads, then it ends up eating into your rotors if you don't do something about it. So being proactive is definitely something that's going to help you out, especially with all the horrible shit that I've heard that's happened in the industry with people dying at young ages. It's not worth it, guys. There's no reason you can't look phenomenal without shaving years off your life. If you've got any questions, please feel free to contact us. If you're an athlete, you can contact us. If you want to be a part of the supplement industry, you can contact us. If you want products that are going to take you past your natural limits, but not completely jack up your blood work, contact us. We are definitely your company. I'll answer the phone. Have a good one.